A message, parking at SoFi Stadium. We're talking about college football. Ingrained in the fabric of college football is the pregame party. It's tailgating. On-site parking for the 2023 College Football National Championship will be very limited, with a select number of $75 digital permits for automobiles and $200 for buses, plus processing fees. Parking permits will be available for purchase beginning Thursday, December 1st by visiting parkwiz.com. Small print. RVs, recreational vehicles, will not be allowed to park at SoFi Stadium for the 2023 National Championship game. Tailgating will not be allowed in any SoFi Stadium parking lot. What? You should forfeit your right to ever host another national championship game of college football. What do you mean you can't tailgate in the parking lot of a football stadium that you pay $75 in which to park? What are we doing here? Help me understand the rationale, please.
Oh, no, there's none of that. There is no rationale. There's nothing rational about this. This is anti-American, all right? What should we expect from a bunch of people in California to not understand
there you
some
go.
of the greatest
Hey, Dad.
American traditions?
I appreciate your political stance there.
On this matter, they are wrong. They're wrong. They should be. This is silly. Georgia. This is Georgia and TCU. Georgia and Texas. Two states that understand football better than almost anybody. And you're going to tell those people they can't grill? What is there to eat? They just want you to show up 10 minutes before the game and get in the stadium?
Come
What's
on
the
inside
point?
and have a tofu dog.
Come pay $27 for a bag of popcorn and $45 for a beer. God forbid you bring your own.
Seriously, though, I mean, people are talking about it on social media as, it's a crime. And honestly, I agree. By having it in that stadium, a very nice multi-billion-dollar stadium, for people that hate capitalism in Los Angeles, they sure love to capitalize on capitalism in Los Angeles, don't they? But the multi-billion-dollar stadium apparently is stunning and awesome and corporate. When you're having the college football national championship game and nothing feels like college football, you're losing the plot. Obviously, it's a made-for-TV event. I get it. I understand it. But the people there still need to be accommodated as well. It's the pinnacle of the sport. And it's not going to be recognizable. It's going to feel, for the people there, like an NFL game, except for they can tailgate at NFL games. But that's what it's going to feel like, a corporate thing instead of a college football game. And that stinks for the people there and for the sport itself. The best of it should be put on display. And it should feel like the best of it. Not,
by the way,
no tailgating.
It's a super cool looking stadium.
I mean, it looks phenomenal. Beautiful. Corporate.
I don't even know that it would feel corporate on the inside. But let the people have some brats and some beers in the parking lot if they are so inclined. Although there's not much parking available.
This Texas and Georgia. We're talking pork butts and brisket here. What are we doing?
Yeah, well, it's just...
I mean, I like bratwurst.
Kind of rolled off the tongue. I'm not even a huge bratwurst guy. I just say.
Let them have their polk sausage.
Yes. Let them eat.
This is one of those things where if I'm on the committees of whatever decides who gets these games, I'm coming back the next time they bid and be like, if you don't allow tailgating, we're not coming. We don't need you. We can play at other stadiums. But if our fans can't tailgate, then we're not doing this.
I have been to two national championship games in the college football playoff era. That's not right. That's right. One of them was a BCS game, and one was a the college football playoff. So I saw Alabama play LSU in the Superdome, and then I saw LSU play Clemson in the Superdome. There was tailgating outside of the building.
And that's in the middle of the city.
Yes.
You know? This is a stadium that's outside the city. There's huge parking lots. How can there not be tailgating?
No,
It makes no sense.
I don't know. Anyway, there's not. There is. There absolutely is not. So that's our perhaps.
I want to thank Borky, by the way. I want to thank him because I saw this and I was like, I almost sent it to him and I was like, no, he knows. He knows that this is a topic that I'll get riled up about, so he'll bring it to the show. Thank you, Michael Borky.
Wait, what did I do?
You brought this topic to the show.
Yeah, but
appreciate that.
That's what I do every day.
He is a purveyor of fine topics. C-Spire text line, I can't stand watching a game at SoFi Stadium because they tore down the old Hollywood Park racetrack to build it. Okay.
I'm sorry that was taken from your life.
Rationale is they knew Georgia Nation would get drunk and then there would be grown men walking around California barking at people. It's probably going to happen regardless. I think they just wanted to charge the Georgia people for the consumption of those beverages.
Tailgating doesn't mean I can't walk around with my flask of Jim Beam. Just means I can't cook. Yes. Now you're going to have people drunk on an empty stomach.
Exacerbating the problem, Brian Haydad says.
That makes it worse.